Boxing Opinions 100. Yordenis UGAS to step in for Earl Spence. My question is Yordenis UGAS a dangerous opponent for Pacquiao? Yes, depending on which Yordenis UGAS shows up. Yordenis UGAS has 4 losses on his record to not very high quality boxers. But Yordenis UGAS is a very big welterweight and could give Pacquiao significant trouble just from his size and range. Depending on what Pacquiao shows up also. Can Pacquiao get in the inside of Yordenis UGAS? He's going to have to. He can't stay on the outside of Yordenis UGAS because he's too big of a fighter for Pacquiao to fight at long range. Pacquiao almost has to fight at that range where you're almost in, but you're not all the way in. It's kind of a middle, not even middle. It's just he has to come up under, he has to fight in close against your Yordenis UGAS. But Yordenis UGAS, to me, in the fight against Shawn Porter, and Shawn Porter is a very rough and tough fighter. And for several rounds, I would say like 5-6 rounds of the first rounds, to me, in my own personal opinion, Shawn Porter couldn't figure out how to get close to Yordenis UGAS. And that's because he's tall, he's big, he's rangy. For his weight division, this is what I'm speaking of. He's not the tallest person in the boxing world, but for his weight division, he's a big boxer. So Pacquiao not really has trouble. I don't know how tall Keith Thurman is, but if you could just look at your Yordenis UGAS body frame. You know, he's actually a big man refined down to fight at that weight. That's just from being in shape. He looks like he doesn't carry around much body fat. But fighters, when fight changes, that's very dangerous for the fighter that was in the first fight previously, such as Pacquiao. So Pacquiao has faced maybe every style that there is in boxing, having as many as fights as he does. But let me know your thoughts on, do you think Yordenis UGAS is a dangerous fight for Pacquiao, or do you think Pacquiao will just simply outclass Yordenis UGAS? You have to remember Pacquiao is 42 years old. Like they show videos of Pacquiao dancing around in the street and all that stuff. All that stuff is fine and great. It's a whole different story inside them ropes. But let me know your thoughts on what you think about this fight. This is Boxing Opinions 100, and I'm out.